Shokan.
Yeah, dude, because he's an oddity, dude. He's a freak. He has fucking 4 arms and he's a fighter. He doesn't really speak. He just grunts. I mean, he spoke to Kano for a minute. He's trying to tell him he's what.
He says a few words.
I think when it comes to business, he'll like. Yeah, talk to you, try to kind of normally. I don't know.
And I like the fact that he was practical and not CGI, like you said. He was
like a puppet, or was it like
puppeteer? Right? Was that like one of his last puppets that he made?
I'm not sure. No, I was saying that he was Jim Henson.
No, because it was from this Jim Henson company. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
Damn, I guess I'm just too good, dude.
Yeah, I thought he was pretty accurate adaptation of his character from the video game to the movie.
Yeah,
it was pretty accurate, spot on. But him dying fucking sucked. Yeah.
I think if they like made him throw a kick, dude, like
that would have been dope, right?
I think I would have loved him more, but like he was just swinging his arms, which is fine. It's part of his
stomp
character.
people, right?
Yeah,
that's a special.
He throws like cane kicks, dude. Like
he throws kicks.
Yeah, like underkick. Like
he teleports. Remember, off the screen and then stomps you.
Yeah, I was waiting for that
coward move actually.
Yeah. So actually, I have a question before we actually get into the actual movie review. Yeah. What do you guys think about MK11?
K11 coming out?
Yeah, my little cousin B is excited for it. I have not played like most of them since the first 3 or whatever it was, the old school ones, but like I just haven't gotten to the. I seen like what is it called, Judgment or what was it, Armageddon maybe? That was fun. I haven't really dived too much into it. So, like, what do you think about that new one coming out? Like, is it going to be good for the story or what? What's happening with that, dude?
I think the story is. I think they have something going here. I mean, NetherRealm, since they got bought out by Warner Brothers, have done.
I heard something about the
really
Lin Kuei or combined now or something. Like they're like not in war with each other. Is it the Lin Kuei? The
Lin Kuei
Sub-Zero versus a Scorpion rivalry he's done with now.
Yeah, because so if you guys haven't played Mortal Kombat X, actually Scorpion gets brought back to life, and he builds up the Shira Ryu, so he goes back as a human being and stuff like that. And so they end the rivalry with the last game. They end the rivalry with the Lin Kuei and the Shira Ryu. And I think this new character, because we're actually getting a female boss this time. We're actually getting a female villain as the head boss of Mortal Kombat 11.
Is she like a sorcerer? Or what
She's actually the one that controls time.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah. Those are always powerful opponents.
That's cool. It's going to be a really good one. And it kind of throws it back, in the trailer, it kind of throws it back to, I don't know if you guys have ever played Shaolin Monks, the Mortal Kombat one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shaolin Monk. It kind of gives a throwback to Shaolin Monks and stuff. It's a really. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm buying the $300 collector's edition.
It's that much?
Yeah.
And it's a real mask?
It's a real mask. It's an adult-sized real Scorpion mask that comes along with
Wes
it.
is gonna cop it.
Get over here.
Yeah. But hey, it's worth it, bro. I mean, if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, you gotta cop that. Yeah. You know, I copped a lot of stuff when. Remember Mortal Kombat versus DC actually came with a comic and stuff for the collector's edition. I think I showed you, right, the comic.
That's actually when we became close. We played that shit.
Play Mortal Kombat. Actually, Mortal Kombat DC. Every day this motherfucker would come over and
sleep over playing that. And
I would be sleeping.
So you guys are going to have MK11 on what system?
I'll probably get it for PS4.
I got a PS4. PS4.
Well, I'll see you next time.
I gotta make it
because my cousin's. It's completely like fucking great to game share. So my cousin's gonna buy it most likely, and I'll have it. So we would have had 4 people right here getting down on a little tournament or something. You know?
We can still come over and get down.
I wonder if they'll have cross league play. That would be exciting.
That would
be fucking sweet, dude.
Let's see what they come up with.
Fucking everything else, dude.
Wasn't Street Fighter doing that for the new one?
I'm not sure, but
you could play somebody on PC when you have a PS4.
Yeah, I don't think that's hard anymore. Like, come on, just let that shit go.
Across
cross platform.
It's all about money, though. though.
Yeah,
For the
controlling
consoles.
certain segments of people. Yeah, I can see that. But Mortal Kombat.
I'm just waiting for the downloadable characters are going to come up. Because NetherRealm has fought, I don't know if you guys have played Injustice.
They got the Turtles.
But they got the Ninja Turtles.
Raiden's also in it. Who else? Fucking
Alien comes out in Mortal
Jason
Kombat.
or a Predator or an
Jason,
alien or something
Predator,
like that
yeah.
comes in. Freddy. I don't know what was in it this time.
So I'm waiting for that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think the last time I played a Mortal Kombat movie was on my 360. I don't even remember which one. I think it was the first time that the blind samurai guy, Kenshi.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's fun, dude.
Yeah,
Kenshi's a
Kenshi's
fun
fucking
character.
dope.
That's the first time I actually like bought a Mortal Kombat game and played it. And I really liked the storyline on that one. That was fun.
I think it was in 9. Was it the reboot? I think it was the reboot. That was the only one that came out on those consoles.
Yeah.
Oh, for PS3, right?
Yeah, PS3.
I think me and Vic just skipped the game and completely watched all the fatalities on YouTube. It was fucking cool, dude.
It was like 6 hours of just like fatality.
Even from like
from
the
first
classics
one
to what's now, dude. It was fucking crazy, dude.
Damn.
Just straight heads getting ripped. It was fun.
all of
shit.
it. But I was
Two the babalities or whatever, the
Yeah.
two anything, dude. They had it all.
Animalities.
That's
That's crazy, right? I mean, they had like fucking 6 or 5 different finishes in that video game.
Yeah.
Fuck.
more than the ones they have now, dude.
It's crazy.
More.
I was gonna say I never used to have them on actual consoles. I would always go to like the arcades to play them. So
Liberty's Pizza.
yeah, exactly. little spots to eat pizza. I'd see if they had any video games. Most of the time, they would have the more popular ones like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, so you can fight against other people. But I remember playing those and then being so excited when Part 2 came out and seeing all these new characters and all these new moves you had to fucking spend money on trying to figure out and shit, and then fighting against other people. And then I want to say when 3 came out, I stopped playing in the arcade because I think I just stopped playing or whatever. But I was aware that there was a lot of them coming out on consoles, but
Couldn't keep up.
yeah, I couldn't, dude.
Vic was leaving Vic, dude.
It's when you get old. Stop playing games. Start watching the movies.
They could have made more, but they weren't. What do you guys think? Like, if they tried,
I'm surprised that they haven't
It's
tried.
perfect
to make a
right
movie.
now with all the video games. They have so many stories now. Like, come on.
I think that's what I was
video games
telling
are
my boy
helping people
about
make better shit.
about also the DC universe. Like they have a great story with Injustice, and they have a great story with Flashpoint.
How is DC not fucking good in movies right now?
Yeah, how the fuck are they not fucking with these storylines that they've created?
Honestly, it's all on the directors, I believe. Probably they just have to have that soul for that, dude, and feel for it, and not probably even be a nerd. Really, be about the artisticness of like what needs to be done for those kind of characters.
Weren't they trying for Flashpoint Paradox?
I think they are still going to do it.
do it, but they scrapped that that idea. Yeah.
Oh man,
I think that would be pretty awesome if they brought that shit.
I don't know if Ezra Miller is my Flash, though, dude. Sorry. I'm not even like, man. I have like a homegirl that's more about the show Flash from the Netflix.
I've heard that's really good.
That is good for him, right? Was it Grant Gustin or is
The
it?
CW one?
The show's cool, but I don't know. It gets kind of played out. I don't know. It kind of gets boring, just like all the other CW shows.
Yeah.
After a while, it's like.
Speaking about the DC streaming system, they actually have what's it called, Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
On there, I mean, this is how oblivious I was to like Warner Brothers fucking their whole channel where they actually have the fucking Birds of Prey on there.
Really?
I did not know it was an actual series. I was like, oh shit! Like the Joker actually comes out in that shit. I was like, god damn.
That's cool.
But yeah, dude, I think if they ever rebooted everything, they would have solid actors right now. They have tons of people out there. And they have the video game to fall upon to follow a story. If not, they'll do a comic. I'm pretty sure. So
they have
the Mortal Kombat comics. Too.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
They
fucking dope.
get one of those. They'll let's just put it into action. I think it'd be exciting.
Yep.
But this Mortal Kombat's fun, dude. Like, it's the first ever one that was like,
when was
to take the challenge.
When's the K11 supposed to come out?
In April 23rd or 29th, somewhere around there.
That's cool.
Definitely be playing that probably.
A fun fact: Ronda Rousey is going to be Sonya Blade.
Yeah.
Gonna look like her though.
No, that she's going to do the
model?
voiceover.
Or her vote? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they put like some character model thing. They've been doing that with games now, putting people that are the voice actors a little bit of
Fucking
facial
Mowgli.
features.
Yeah.
Like Red Dead also did some of that with some of the voice actors. They put some facial
FIFA
features.
did that too with the
FIFA does it.
with
NBA.
yeah.
My face or whatever.
Yeah.
I did that on FIFA.
That's crazy, man. Did you come out bald or something?
Your character, like when you create him, he's bald and he has
Yeah.
wet hair and shit.
Wow, you modify it. That makes more sense. That's funny.
Do you guys want to talk about what happens in the movie real quick?
Sorry, we got up.
Yeah,
Go
start
ahead.
from the beginning, huh? So we start off in a Buddhist temple, and
We're on top of
there's
Buddhist
lightning and
temple,
thunder happening, and
Shang Tsung's fighting
Liu Kang's brother.
Liu Kang's brother.
And he murders him.
and was that a Mortal Kombat or just in Cold Blood? That was in Cold Blood.
That was in Cold Blood.
Yeah.
No.
I think it was a part of the tournament.
Yeah.
He said it was part of the last tournament at the end.
Because he challenges him.
Yeah, so that's crazy.
You're next.
So it was all fair and square.
So, yeah, he what looks like breaks his back or something.
Yeah.
And steals Shang Tsung steals Liu Kang's brother's
Chang,
soul.
right?
Soul.
Chang, or what's his name?
Chang.
I think it was all a dream because he wakes up and he's like in cold sweat.
Yeah.
Well, I think he was just because you really did kill him, but I
Yeah.
think he was just reenacting what he saw, or maybe he just was envisioning him being there, watching him kill his fucking brother.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah. So after that, he wakes up, right, and then
He goes to visit the Buddhists, or what is it? Like,
I think we get Sonya Blade at the fucking.
it just goes to her. It goes to each of our heroes, right?
yeah.
the cutscenes
Goes into that fucking heavy metal concert where she's chasing down Kano
with the cages and the people
with the
watching
cages with
Yeah.
with the band playing.
Jax is her partner,
Yeah.
but they never go anywhere with that.
Right?
He still has his regular human arms.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not Jax yet.
Well, because in the
We
second
didn't
one,
get to the second movie.
yeah, he's like they find him in the laboratory where they've just installed him, I think, or whatever.
They stole his metal arms and shit.
I remember reading as a kid, he ripped off his own arms.
Really?
How would you do that?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe that was a rumor.
Oh, AJ.
We made up our own stories. Right?
We're rewriting Mortal Kombat. He rips off his own
He
arms.
rips off his own arms.
No wonder why they ain't rebooting it, dude.
But his arms weren't ripped off in the second one. They just were plates, right?
Yeah, they put like enhancements.
Because in the end, they break them, and he has to take it off and
I remember,
fight.
yeah.
Normally, right?
Like he rips them off. He's like, yeah.
And he gets confident. He uses Brock's people.
Well done.
That's right.
Square up, fool.
And we cut to kind of Johnny Cage in the movie set.
Yeah.
And he's whipping people's ass, and then we realize that it's not real. And then he walks back to sit down in his chair, and his old sensei is sitting there and basically tells him, hey, there's this tournament. It's the tournament. You have to go.
Master Boyd.
Anybody's going to be there. And he gives him this little ancient scroll and tells him to be at a certain point to catch a boat out of Hong Kong.
Which is very fishy, right?
Yeah.
40.
Actually, fun fact: Spielberg was supposed to be doing a small cameo in that director's role.
He looked like him.
And that's an odd to that, because I'll throw a swan fact back at you. Spielberg is actually a huge Mortal Kombat fan
okay.
of the video games,
Nice.
and that's why he wanted to do that. But